No. You're there? We're live there?
No, she's not live yet. Is it live?
Yeah, you turn it on.
Okay, no. This is organic here, and we're live here too.
Are we?
Yes, we.
Okay.
Yes, we are. Okay. So, finally, let me want to say it in Spanish first, so we have a lot of audience in Spanish. Bueno, bienvenidos. Lo prometido es deuda. Estamos con una de las personalidades en vida, uno de los personajes más destacados en el mundo de la ciencia y la espiritualidad. Tiene más de 80 libros publicados. Muchos de esos libros, acá también tengo otra cámara, es la cámara del Dr. Chopra, entonces acá también saludamos a la cámara del Dr. Chopra. De esos 80 publicados libros, 20 han sido número 1 bestsellers en el New York Times y muchas otras listas de libros de ventas. Y también de todos esos libros, 43 idiomas han sido publicados en diferentes idiomas. Es un placer, un honor tener la oportunidad de estar acá en el Millennial Way Show en versión road trip al Dr. Deepak Chopra. Dr. Chopra, thank you very much for being with us. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. It's really nice to do this in the car on the way to CNN.
Tell us, before we go inside your book, how many interviews have you done Facebook Live and in a road trip?
I do Facebook Live every day, but this is the first time in a road trip.
Okay, well, this is amazing that you did it in the Millennial Way Show.
Yes.
As it is, this is a show that is targeting millennials, and it will be a pleasure for you to tell us about your new book. You are the universe.
Well,
we have it right here.
We have it, thanks to you. We have the book right here. You are the universe, discovering your cosmic self and why it matters. So, the book discusses many things, including big ideas like what happened before the Big Bang, or what existed before the Big Bang, where did time come from, what is the origin of life, why is there design in the universe, why is the universe so fine-tuned for mind and life, does the brain create the mind or does the mind create the brain?
And in your book you have all the answers for all these incredible questions?
Well, actually we are saying in the book that science, as we currently know it, does not have the answers. Therefore, we may be asking the wrong questions. See, what we propose in this book, Dr. Menas Kafatos is a quantum physicist and cosmologist, that the universe and human consciousness go together, that the universe is a human construct. If I told you this car we are in is a human construct, you'll agree, right?
Right.
Is this Facebook Live a human construct? You'll agree too.
Correct.
Is Miami a human construct? You'll agree too.
Right.
But what if I told you that even the stars in the galaxies and the universe would not exist as they do unless it was for human consciousness? In other words, consciousness and cosmos go together. If there is a universe, you only know that it exists because you're a conscious being, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So does consciousness in fact conceive, construct, govern and become the universe? Because this is a human universe. Crocodiles have no idea about the Milky Way galaxy. A bat experiences the world through the echo of ultrasound. What do you look like to an insect with 100 eyes? Every species creates its own universe. We have created the universe with 2 trillion galaxies and 706 trillion stars and trillions of planetary systems. We have created religion and dogma and nationality and culture and money and commerce. We live in a human universe, and because it is structured in our consciousness, we can change the evolutionary direction of the universe.
For your audience that are watching you right here and right there, and a lot of millennials that are focusing right there in the Millennial Show, and you have a lot of followers that are millennials too, how can you explain the concept of cosmic self? Because you talk about the cosmic self, the discovery of your cosmic self, but also why it matters.
Okay, so there's your personal self, which is your conditioned mind. As soon as you were born, you were given an identity, which you had nothing to do with, by the way. Your parents gave you a name, gave you a religion, gave you your national identity. What was created out of a mind that was totally pure, full of wonder, creativity. Look at any child, okay? Full of wonder, creativity, love, compassion, joy, excitement, adventure. You became a fragmented mind, disconnected from your source. So I use the word cosmic self for the whole mind, the total mind, of which we are one little rivulet. Okay, and we have a fragmented mind, which is in a way fine because it gives you your personal ego identity, which is your personality. But in a way, it's also the cause of all the wars in the world, all the conflicts in the world. It's all ideological. It's all about ideas. Okay?
You talk about in your book about the concept of consciousness. You talk a lot
Yeah.
about the concept of consciousness. Explain to the millennial generation how this concept of consciousness, if they apply in a good way, what will be the result?
If they understand their own consciousness, they'll find they have infinite creativity. They have the capacity to love and have compassion. They have the ability to connect with all that exists, what we call non-locality or synchrodestiny. You know, one of my books, and very, very popular in the whole Hispanic world, was Synchrodestino. They have the power to harness coincidences, or what we call good luck. They have the power to heal, going back to the original mind. And most importantly, we together, not my generation, because I have, I only personally have hope only in the millennials, because this generation together, collectively, creatively, can create a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, happier world. And they can create success for themselves as well.
But Dr. Chopra, the millennials, the majority, and I've done a little bit of research about it. They are suffering for two facts, two concepts: is anxiety and depression. And a lot of experts on this area, they're talking about actually that the millennial generation is like the so-called or bad called suicide generation. And I would like to know your concept about and what will be your message to the millennials to fight depression and anxiety?
It is certainly a problem, depression and anxiety, but it comes originally, the original cause is fear, which is feeling disconnected with life in general. Okay, so when you have fear, then you have anxiety, you have hostility, you have anger, you have guilt, you have resentment, you have shame, things. This is being disconnected. But when you are connected with the world, all you have is a joyful, energetic body, you have love and compassion, and you have lightness, the ability to tap into the ability to tap into the center of your being, which is also the center of the being of the universe.
But how can they connect with all those?
Through reflection, through meditation, through breathing, through yoga, through social interaction, through personal relationships.
For example, in your case, how many times you do yoga per day?
I do yoga every day, 7 days a week, and I spend a meditation time also every day, early in the morning.
I heard you wake up very early, no?
I wake up around 4 o'clock, yes. And
4 o'clock, and you do meditation at the time?
I do about 2 hours in the morning, and then I do yoga, and then I enjoy life.
Amazing. Okay, guys. Please invite to all your followers in the Millennial Show.
Oh, yes.
And to get the book.
Yeah.
The book.
The book is called You Are the Universe, Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters. And there's a website you can come to and you can ask me questions. We can do a discussion. It's called discoveringyourcosmicself.com. And there are a lot of experts there, physicists, biologists, but also people, everybody who's having a conversation with each other, because unless we have this conversation, we're not going to expand awareness. So I would, of course, like you to buy the book, but even if you don't, come to the website and engage with us. And especially if you're depressed, we'll make you feel happy. Okay?
Amazing.
And the other thing is, today is Sunday, so tomorrow evening, Monday, in Miami, I'm giving a lecture on the future of well-being, and I will be talking about the role of technology as well, but also what simple things we can do to enhance our well-being. And I will be discussing this book as well in Miami.
That's going to be at 7:30 p.m. in the Adrian Arts Center. To all the people that are here in Miami, 7:30 p.m. in the Adrian Arts Center. That will be amazing.
Yeah, join us, please. We look forward to seeing you there.
This is the Millennial Show. We'll bring more brilliant minds to share their ideas, to share their stories. And this one is a special version, is the road trip version. So thank you very much, guys, for being here with us. Y en español, seguramente tendremos más mentes brillantes trayéndoles para que compartan sus ideas, para que compartan todos sus conocimientos y dejen ese factor humano, dejen esa idea positiva. Muchísimas gracias por compartir. Cuéntenos qué tal les pareció esto, cuéntenos de dónde nos están escribiendo, desde qué partes del mundo. Y bueno, esto es The Millennial Way. Dr. Chopra, a pleasure and an honor to have you here.
Thank you. It was
Thank you very
wonderful
much.
to do this. Thank you.